the one. Yeah. This rock is Jesus, the only one.
J Small, good evening.
Be very sure.
Sandra, good evening.
Be very sure.
Brother Craig All, Pastor Craig All, I should say. The man said, don't give up. Just hold on for the solid rock, you see what I mean?
When you feel like you're done, don't give up. Don't let go. Don't give up.
I said, never give up.
On Christ's solid rock I stand. We need you all.
Should I blade back from the top? Should I blade back from the top?
We need you all.
This rock is Jesus.
Need you all.
I wanted to stick with the solid rock. The solid rock is Jesus Christ.
We need a Savior in times like these.
If no other time we need a Savior, it's times like these.
Be very sure. Be very sure.
Right now living in perilous times, that's what I mean.
And grips the solid rock. Hey, this rock is Jesus. Yes, he's the one. This rock is Jesus, the only one. Be very sure. Yeah. Be very sure. Your anchor holds and grips the solid rock. Oh yeah, put your trust in the King. Oh yeah. You have to trust in us. Alone, 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 alone. Hear me now. I know the life can be rough, can be tough, but put your trust right where it belongs. And nothing can get us down, cause we will be holding on so strong. This life might seem kinda cloudy, but we know what the end is. Cause we got the victory and we know our help comes from the hill. My Christian people, my Jamaican people, my American people, people from all over the world, my African people, my European people, my Caribbean people, hold the faith. This rock is Jesus. Yes, he's the one. Yeah. This rock is Jesus, the only one. Be very sure. Yeah. Be very sure. Your anchor holds and grips the solid rock. Oh gosh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Jesus is the rock. Stand firm. You know.
I would like to ask a question.
Even when
Seriously would like to ask a question. What is your rock?
when you're broke.
Where do you put your trust?
You know who to call, so call upon his name. Don't give up. When you can't go on, just hold on. Don't give up. When you feel like you're done, don't give up. Don't let go. Don't give up.
Yo, don't give up. Seriously, this rock is Jesus. He's the only one. And listen to me. If you could only understand, if you could only understand what the brother man is singing about, when he said this rock is Jesus, have you ever been in a position where you can only say Jesus? The thing looks so sticky, you don't know how you come out of it. And for no reason. You don't know where the help come from, but the help does come. Sometimes when the help come, you're not even remember if you say thank God. You're so happy that the help come in. But let us put ourselves in a position where everything we give God thanks for, everything, the some things, everything. Sometimes God allow us to go through some situations just to teach us a lesson, or to teach us something, or to prepare us for something. So in all things, just continuously give Him thanks. You understand what I mean? And let me tell you something. God now put you through a situation and you pass the test and are well blessed. You remember Job? Satan couldn't touch Job, you know? He have to go ask God permission. And God knew who Job was in Christ. Although Jesus never born it, but Jesus was. Because He was from the beginning and He will be there in the end. See? The Father knew how strong Job was. So God allowed the devil to touch everything, but He couldn't kill him. And it's when the blessings come back. Trust me. It's when you go through your pain. Good evening, good evening, Brother Louis. It's when you go through your good evening. Good evening, J. Curtin. Yeah, man. Good evening. It's when you go through your struggles and your pain and all kind of things. Don't make nobody fool you. Don't make no devil fool you. You understand what I mean? Use the word. Use what Jesus used upon Him. Get behind me, Satan. See what I mean? Alright, say you're in a situation where you're hungry. Say you're upon fasting and I'm going to show you some good food. You just make Him know that man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that come out of the Bible, out of the Almighty mouth. You see what I mean? This is another little thing. It's like, you know, you might put your eyes on a girl and the girl look good, she full of curve and everything. Man shall not live by flesh alone, but by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of the Lord. You understand? You know you cannot afford a car and put you in a position where you look upon the car and you don't do anything to get the car there. A girl that will sleep with a brother just to get the car there. Just make you know, man shall not live by car alone, but by every word. You see what I mean? Stuff the word down the devil's throat. Stuff it down the devil's throat and make the devil move from around you. Because there are several things that the devil uses to lead people astray. Whole heap of things they use to lead people astray. And trust me, it's not pretty out there. I'm going to play, I have a tape to play where everybody needs to hear. So call someone and tell someone, Brother Sam is on. And I'm going to play a tape in the next 5 minutes. And you need to hear this tape. So in the meantime, between time, I'm going to play something from Royal Roots. The late, great Royal Roots. I mean, the man is not even right now. Them little old man, when you see them serve God for them, a youth and them keep the things straight, they must their kingdom. Trust me. Royal Roots.
God loves people
his credential. For God is love, and love is not partial. In God's plan there is no discrimination. Rich or poor, black or white, good loves us all. For God loves people, for people are people, whatever they may be. God loves people, for people, people are people in God's sight. So if you're blue, green, or polka dot, and if you're white, or whether you are black, no matter what status or the color of your skin, Jesus came to save a man from sin. For God loves people, for people are people, whatever they may be. God loves people, for people, people are people in God's sight. There's no prejudice in God's mind. He is loving, ever kind, full of peace with all men, without which no man can see the Lord. And I know God loves us all. Oh, God loves us all. God loves people, for people are people, whatever they may be. God loves people, for people, people are people in God's sight. There's no prejudice in God's mind. He is loving, ever kind, all peace with all men, without which no man can see the Lord. And I know God loves us all. Oh, God loves us all. God loves people, for people are people, whatever they may be. God loves people, for people, people are people in God's sight. God loves people, for people are people, whatever they may be. God loves people, for
Yo, seriously, God, hold it right there. God love people because people are people. You know what I mean? No matter what, I just had the clip. Yeah, I have a clip. I needed to listen to this clip and listen keenly. Now it's kind of lengthy, but you need to know You need to listen to this clip. Trust me. Okay. It's coming up. Don't worry about it. It's coming up because there are some things going on that you need to know.
Am I supposed to like wait for people to get up here? I'm really not gonna wait. So I am making this live video. The caption says, I just got scammed. I did. So I received a phone call from 800-432-1000. That number is associated with Bank of America, 800-432-1000. I answered the phone. The lady said, hi, my name is Amber. I'm calling from Bank of America about fraudulent activity on your account. I said, okay, hi, Amber. Amber said, this is in regards to account, blah, 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 with link to debit card, blah, blah, blah. She had all of my information. She said, I'm going to send you a code to verify your identity via text message. I get a text message code that comes to my phone from Bank of America, from like I have a previous chain. You know, if you call your bank and they need to verify a code or whatever, it came in a chain that I already had messages in from Bank of America. I give her the code. She says, okay, one of the things on your account is a $435 purchase at Whole Foods in San Diego, California. Are you traveling? I said, no, I'm not traveling. So when she said that, I thought to look at my mobile app and see if anything was on my app. I said, well, this isn't showing up in my app. She says it wouldn't show up because it's fraudulent. This call happened at 6:18 p.m. When she said that, I thought to hang up the phone and call Bank of America back myself. I called Bank of America. I asked to speak to the fraud department. I said, hi, this is my name. Somebody just called me from the fraud department named Amber Lewis, and this is what she said. Bank of America had no record of anybody speaking to me from the fraud department. By 6:21, I'm on the phone with Bank of America. This lady called me at 6:18. By 6:21, I received 2 emails. First email saying your online ID has been looked up. Second email saying your online ID password has been changed. Within 3 minutes, whoever that was able to look up my online ID and change my password. So I could not access my account. So now the fraud department that I'm talking to has to transfer me to another immediate department that can access and freeze all of my accounts. So when I'm speaking to them, she said, hey, this is happening. It doesn't look like any transactions have happened, but since they've already had access to your account and logged in via your online ID, that means that they have your checking account numbers, and that means they have your account and your routing numbers. So I now have to change all of my bank accounts that I have with Bank of America. I have to change my bank accounts, get new bank accounts. Luckily, I was actually speaking the second time to the actual fraud department. They freezed all of my accounts and they put a massive hold on my account so that no other transactions could be made from my bank account. So if you get a phone call from somebody that says that they are calling from your bank and they ask you to verify any number via a text message, any number or verification code via email, do not verify it. You immediately hang up and you immediately call your banking account, like call your banking center back and ask to speak to the fraud department and verify that somebody just called you. The lady that I spoke to from the Bank of America fraud department says they never call and ask you to verify information. You would only get an authentication code or a code to let you like verify your account if you call the bank, not if the bank calls you. Again, this phone call came from 800-432-1000. Anybody that is a Bank of America customer knows that on the back of your card, the number on the back of the card says 1-800-432-1000. So some way, somehow, there is a company that is able to call you from a number that looks like Bank of America. They are sending you text messages that look like it comes from Bank of America, which gives them access to your account. Mind you, I didn't tell this lady anything. I didn't say any of my account information. I didn't give her my social security number. I didn't give her my debit card number. I gave her an authentication code that she sent to my phone via text message. That's all I gave her. And that code that I gave her came from Bank of America. It said it was Bank of America. So, again, if you get a phone call and it's from your banking, they say somebody that says they're from your bank, somebody that says they're from your credit card, and they ask you to verify information, you ask who you're speaking to. Say, may I ask who I'm speaking to? Get their first and last name. You hang up, and then you call your bank back yourself. So as of right now, I have no access to any of my... So because of that, while I was on the phone with Bank of America, they had to change my online ID and give me a new password. So I now have a new online ID. I now have a new password, but I don't have any money because they had to put a big negative balance on my account to ensure that no other withdrawals would hit my bank account. Luckily, I have some cash.
This is just to tell you what is going on. I play this tape for you to understand how tricky people are. The things that people do just to take your money. Trust me, these people are so crooked. So I just simply play the tape for you to understand that it's the world that we are living in now. You cannot be too careful. And remember, the lady said, if somebody call you and say they are calling from your bank, take some information, hang up and call back your bank just to make sure that you are speaking to the right person. This is Brother Samuel. The program is called Ultimate Praise, and I just want to remind you that on this April 7, 2019, that's this year, Jesus Rambo is having his EP launch. And the place is going to be, it's Our Father Kingdom Ministry. The address is 6101, again, 6101 Northwest 31st Street, Margate, Florida. And the zip code is 33063. Again, it's 6101 Northwest 31st Street, Margate, and the zip code is 33063. For ticket information, you can call this number. Here's the number now. For ticket information, you can call 768 661 7989. 768 661 7989. 768 661 7989 for ticket information, for any form of information, direction, ticket information. And the tickets are now $20 pre-sold, and it's $25 at the door. It's $20 pre-sold and $25 at the door. It's Jesus Rambo EP launch. I think it's album launch, but them call it EP. I don't know. There's a lot of artists, and this it will be an awesome show. DJ Mark is on it. DJ Israel, Sister Novlet, Servant Paul, a God Boy, whoa, many more, you know. Tash, I see a Tash and piece upon it. That's Papa San daughter. So it's this artist is a genuine little artist who means Jesus Christ. He's just, you know, all he can do for Jesus, and I would encourage you to go out and support this artist. Now the time is now 9:27 p.m. It's I got a little way to go, and as you see, I have coughing. I need something for my cough, so my program will be like about a half an hour short this evening, but I'll do what I have to do. So I just want you to just join me, just keep on blessing the Lord, and just make the thing go the way it's supposed to go. You see what I mean? And the way it's supposed to go, we're supposed to be just praising God and just worshiping Him straight.
Oh yes, Mama dearest.
That's not the one I wanted to play.
I'm blessed, so blessed. I'm blessed. Know that it's true. You know it's true. Nothing that God can do. I'm blessed. We're so blessed. No stress. Yeah. Look what He can do. Look what God can do. Now as I look back over my life, oh yes, and I see where He brought me from, I know I can truly say that my Jesus is the way. I'm blessed, I'm blessed, 'cause there were mountains that I climbed, yeah, enjoying pleasures that I find, but they were all just empty space. Now He fills them with His grace. Now that I found Him, I've got everything. I'm blessed, yeah. I'm blessed, so blessed. Know that it's true. I know it's true. There's nothing that God can do. There's nothing that God can do. No stress. No stress. Look what He can do. Look at me now. Look at me now.
Now all the chains that was holding me, Jesus break them loose
You know, say I
and set me free. Now like a bird from the cage I fly. Fly so high, fly so high. The blessing of the Lord, it make it rich. Having no sorrow, no.
I gotta pause this one for a minute. You know what? I get a call from Jamaica. Guess who? I'm a little baby daughter. And good evening, Terry. Let me see if I patch you in. Yeah. Let me see if you are going live now. Good evening, Terry. I don't hear my daughter, man. I know my patch her in, you know.
Huh?
Yeah. Terry?
Daddy?
Yeah.
Yes, Daddy?
Oh, you know you're not come live though. Me I try patch in, but you're not come in. I don't know what, man. You look like you don't want to talk about radio.
No.
You don't want to talk about radio?
Maybe not.
Maybe not? Alright, since we can't get you for patching, another time you will talk here. Daddy up on the radio now, alright? Alright, love you, baby. Come again. Alright, my daughter.
I'm blessed, so blessed. I'm blessed. Know that it's true. You know it's true. Nothing that God can do. I'm blessed. We're so blessed. No stress. Yeah. Look what He can do. Look what God can do. Now as I look back over my life, oh yes, and I see where He brought me from, I know I can truly say
because I'm blessed, you know. I'm happy to talk to my daughter. Terry? Terry?
Yes, Daddy?
Boy, I can't get you to talk on radio tonight, you know. So it now work out, so you know what?
I'm blessed, so blessed. I'm blessed. Know that it's true. You know it's true. Nothing that God can do. I'm blessed. We're so blessed. No stress. Yeah. Look what He can do. Look what God can do. Now as I look back over my life, oh yes, and I see where He brought me from, I know I can truly say that my Jesus is the way. I'm blessed, I'm blessed, 'cause there were mountains that I climbed, yeah, enjoying pleasures that I find.
Brother Stephen Stewart, good evening.
All just empty space. Now
Stood outside.
fills them with His grace. Now that I found Him, I've got everything. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Yeah. I'm blessed. So blessed. Know that it's true. I know it's true. There's nothing that God can do. There's nothing that God can do. No stress. No stress. Look what He can do. Look at me now. Look at me now.
Now all the chains that was holding me, Jesus break them loose and set me free. Now like a bird from the king,
Brother Carnel, well, go on.
fly
You finally log in.
fly so high. The blessing of the Lord, it make it rich. Having no sorrow to it. 1,000 cattle on a hill is mine. I am blessed, Lord, I'm blessed.
I'm blessed.
I'm really blessed.
I'm blessed. Know that it's true.
It's true.
There's nothing that God can do. I'm blessed.
I'm really blessed.
No stress.
No, no, no.
Look what He
Just
can do.
look at the goodness of Jesus.
He's so blessed. I'm so blessed. We are so blessed. You can be blessed.
I know it's real. By the way I feel, I am blessed. Lord, I'm blessed.
I'm blessed in the city.
I'm really blessed.
I'm blessed in the field.
It's
Know
true.
that it's true. I know it's true.
It's true.
Nothing that God
There is nothing. There is nothing.
I'm blessed going in.
No stress.
I'm blessed going out.
Just
Look what God
look at the
has
goodness of Jesus. I'm blessed.
Yeah. I'm blessed. I'm blessed, yes. I'm
blessed.
I'm blessed.
Know
I'm
that
blessed,
it's
yes. I know it's true, yes.
that
Look what the Lord has done in my life. Look what He's done. I'm blessed.
No stress.
No stress. Look what He's done.
Yep, and this is how I'm going to close my program tonight. I want you to listen to this one.
Morning, everyone. This is Trinity. This is your girl. This morning, I want to take time quickly before I go off to school to share my devotion with you this morning. The title is No Worries, and it is taken from Philippians chapter 4, verse 6. I want you to take note of the topic. Don't worry about anything, but in all your prayers, ask God for what you need, always asking Him with a thankful heart. When it says do not worry about anything, it means don't stress yourself, don't be anxious. Don't find it necessary. But there's a solution. Always go to God in prayer. Tell Him about your worries. Tell Him what troubles you. Because as long as you tell the Lord, you will then start to experience the peace of God.
Amen.
And things will start to change to the point where you don't have to worry anymore. You will see, wait, I don't have to be anxious anymore. What's the worry? That's because you talk to the Lord. Because the Lord, He is mighty, He is powerful, He is omnipotent, and He's omniscient. And this morning, I really want you to share this devotion with your friends, with your family, with your classmates, your schoolmates, workmates, anyone. Because that person may be worrying, and this could be their answer, their solution, and where they don't have to worry anymore. This is our devotion, and I want you to share it, because this is the word of the Lord. And the topic, I told you to take note of the topic. Don't worry about anything. Stop worrying. Today is Lent, and this is the start of the Lent season, and give up worrying. I want you to give up worrying. Stop worrying. But go to the Lord in prayer. He is your Heavenly Father. Talk to Him about anything, and He will be there for you, and you will experience the peace of the Lord. And that is our devotion for this morning. So don't forget to share it.
Whoa, you remember when I start my program this evening, the same thing I was speaking about? We just need to look at the blessings that we have and stop worrying about what we don't have. And then Brother Connell sent me this clip and I just played. What a lovely way to end my program. I said have a blessed night and we'll talk next week. I am a little bit busy, so on Wednesday I'm not sure if I will be able to do my real art talk. I want to go back on RHRTV to my real art talk, but Friday night I am sure I'll be here to do just what we do on a Friday night and on a Saturday evening. It's called the ultimate praise. Let us all praise the Lord. Have a good night. Blessings of the Lord be upon you and your house. When Brother Sammy said it, I want you to believe it and just receive it and believe it. And here comes your blessing. Good night. Seems like I cannot sign out from here. So I'm blessed, so blessed.